Well, I'm often reminded we are not in control of everything that happens around us in life or in control of what directly happens to us. But we can control how we face adversity, how we battle, and how we choose, if at all, to show the world our strength. With that in mind, tonight, I'd like you to meet a new hero of mine, Walt McGrory. For roughly the first 22 years of his life, Walt McGrory was living the dream. The former Edina star athlete played Division I basketball for Wisconsin. He got to meet Shaq and former Packers quarterback Aaron Rodgers. He was happy, healthy, had a great family, and his future couldn't have been any brighter. But cancer doesn't care about any of that. And for almost 2 years now, Walt's life has been turned absolutely upside down by osteosarcoma, a rare pediatric bone cancer. Were you in denial?
I don't know if it's denial, it's just more like, well, this will be over soon. Like, I don't really need to think about it much. Just get done with it and I'll move on.
If it could only be that easy. Months of chemo, 4 different types, did not cure the cancer in his left leg.
I couldn't sleep for like the past month and a half.
And after 2 limb salvage surgeries failed, this 24-year-old who was in so much pain faced the sobering fact he was going to lose his leg to cancer. Walt had the amputation surgery in April.
I didn't look down right away. I mean, I had like the blanket over it and I didn't really want to look at it for the first few days, but I'm not like ashamed of it or anything. Like I'll go to Lifetime Fitness or the gym and I'll have like the crutches and obviously not the prosthetic, but yeah, not like ashamed of it. I kind of feel proud.
And why should you be? You know? I mean, that's not your fault. But Walt wondered if it was his fault. In this emotional Instagram post he put out shortly after his amputation, could he have done something different? Will people view him differently now? You wrote on here too, one thing is for certain, a broken spirit doesn't stand a chance. Why'd you write that?
I feel like put it out there to the world, the universe, I guess, that like you want to keep living, you know? Like you kind of do whatever it takes to keep going.
The response he got back was uplifting.
That makes me a lot stronger than I'd be on my own.
Friends and strangers alike encouraged Walt that his best is yet to come despite the cancer, despite losing his leg.
I think the response that he's gotten has been energy for him that really keeps him going.
Walt's parents, Jean and Matt McGrory, call their son a resilient warrior, a true inspiration.
I do kind of follow Walt's lead. He actually inspires me, and that helps. Yeah, and I find if he's having a good day, then I kind of have a good day.
Right now, Walt is doing everything he can to prepare his body for yet another battle. Whether it's lifting weights in his makeshift gym in his parents' garage, or taking in clean oxygen while riding exhausting 15-minute intervals on a stationary bike. The oxygen is flushing his system of any toxins, and hopefully it will help him build up his immune system. Why do all this? Well, unfortunately, doctors found small spots of cancer had traveled to his left lung, and surgery awaits him in June.
Now I have like a bigger battle to fight, so makes it a lot easier doing all that exercise, putting all the time to give myself the body my best chance, because yeah, you're not just fighting for some health, you're fighting for your actual life.
I think Walt making that incredibly brave decision to say, I would rather live my life with one leg and have a life than not, I think was an incredibly brave decision.
His oncologist, Dr. Brenda Weigel, remains optimistic. That's because the big tumor was removed with the amputation. So now chemo only has to wipe out those small spots in his lung. Walt's big sister says it's that hope That drives him.
He just wakes up every day with, the same goal to get healthy.
Life wasn't supposed to turn out like this, right?
No, but everyone has their battles that they're going through, so my problems aren't as bad as other people out there, even as bad as it looks for me. Like, I could have had both my legs amputated or more spots in my lungs.
What do you want people to know about you right now?
If I can keep pushing, like, you can get through any of your battles that you're going through, because I'm not like some superhero or anything. I'm just a normal guy.
I would say he's more than a normal guy. Osteosarcoma is so rare. There are only between 800 and 1,000 cases a year nationwide. No rhyme or reason for who gets it and who doesn't. Eventually, Walt will be fitted for a prosthetic, but until then, he's taking chemo, he's working out diligently, as you saw, and preparing for that all-important lung surgery, which will take place next month. And we wish him nothing but the best. And we appreciate him letting us tell his story.